1796. Nice entrance, good hop, good block move on the hill. Cool. Really like you guys take on the front. We talked about that. Nice fixes on the 19s. The little temptation there, Manuel, for you to go back too much to the rotation. See that? See the hips coming out to here? You're trying to get your hips around. Remember, just move to the side a little bit, because as you try and rotate, there's nowhere for you to go and your hips are going to slam into there. So just be a little more patient. Only start rotating once Felipe has come through. Okay. So just trying to see, oh, okay, that's interesting. So it looks like this hand is either pressed down by Fred or Marconi presses his hand down. It doesn't matter, either way, figure out what's going on. But obviously that can't happen because if the hand goes down, that's the direction that you guys go. And it just gets stuck against the, not even if it's not stuck against the net, as you press your hand down, that's the direction you're going to be flying. Okay, Paul 17 build here. We need Felipe and Marconi to step into the two-way in the center, and there needs to be a little bit of space here, Manuel, for those guys to do that. See here, Felipe's got nowhere to go. He gets kind of locked off. We need the strong two-way. Most of the 17 builds are good, a couple of sketchy ones. And then, Marconi, you talked about B slot 19s, something that you wanted to fix. I struggle doing the 19 with these grips. I really like the overarm grip, the very light grip over Fred's bicep here. And you want to put your head closer to the shoulder. So rather than being such a perfect side body shape, stay off the grips a little bit longer, put your body here so that you have a head start on the block. And then you don't need to allow Fred to get so far away from you. Two things get in the way. One is the grip, I think, just this kind of grip. Look how much space there is here. And then you get really stretched out, very far over that. If you could imagine if you had tighter grips, like the over the arm grip, your head to here, then you could start your move a little sooner, get the rotation going. I mean, it's not bad, man, but you said you wanted help on it, so that's the help I'm trying to give. Okay, just a little cluttered on the 17 builds, guys. See there, it's a little tough again for Felipe to get into the center. Better from Manuel, but Marconi's just locking it down a little too much. Felipe needs to come into the center, so allow him in. Be careful with these grips, guys. Remember, you should be taking the grips a little more at the knee so that Felipe has a chance to connect with Fred. Nice hop, Fred. There we go. Manuel, this is nice, man. A little out to the side, being patient. Felipe, you could still go a little straighter. See how you start trying to get your... Felipe, you're trying to bend your hips underneath right now to there. Just keep going straighter until you've cleared the center and then let the rotation happen. Manuel, really nice on that. Okay. On the B slot 6 on the front, similar to the 19, Manuel, you just need to go to there and wait. If you try and get your hips around the corner, you put a lot of pressure onto Felipe. And Felipe, make sure you're getting that straight move that you were doing good before. So make sure your head is going to here. You're not trying to rotate too soon. Actually, that was good. And just to clarify that again, Manuel, the reason I'm asking you not to rotate so much at the beginning is I want you to rotate at the end. So be patient here, rotate with, like right now you've done all your rotation, you've got to 90 degrees. and Felipe's only just started his move. You rotate with him. So as Felipe gets to here, now you should have rotated 90 degrees and you should be facing, looking through the center. And yeah, but now because you over rotated, that grip is always moving away from Marconi. Felipe manages to get in on the 17 build there. Okay, 19 front pair. Just gonna have a look at the front pair. Manuel, nice, being patient. That's the picture there, Felipe, where your body looks like it's going through in this direction. You're not trying to get your hips through quite so much. That's nice. All right, let's look at the back pair. Same thing that I said before at Marconi. I think it would be better if your head was here rather than such a deep. And also, I think you can see here is if you can keep the piece a little smaller, you should be able to get the rotation happening sooner. So opens to here. Right now it looks like you're going really far in this direction and then you're flicking your hips over. See it more like block 10 where you just want to spin that piece in place. So it opens to here, and now rather than going so much to this section, just try and spin it like a 1 or anything that we're trying to spin the piece more in place, not so much of a walk. Okay, we talked about that B slot. Nice build. There we go. So 17, Felipe can step into the center, a little more open now.